Hello, my name is Aaron, and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. So I have a little bit of an interesting video for you guys. I have a very good friend of mine who said that he recently was clearing out some stuff, found some old video games, and he handed them over to me last night. We're gonna work out some sort of deal. I don't know what that is yet, but it's gonna involve whiskey. I do know that. Some kind of bourbon of sorts. But yeah, let me pull out all this stuff. It's basically a Super Nintendo lot and a ColecoVision lot all in one. If you remember in my last couple of videos, I did pick up an Intellivision, but I've never played a ColecoVision. I know nothing about them. But yeah, let me grab it and let's go through it together. So here's the full lot of stuff here. I just want to give you a view of like actually how much stuff we got going on here. This is still out in my hallway, just outside the game room. I didn't even make it all the way in there yet. But this, we'll go through this box here. And then I got the ColecoVision down here, and this is all the Super Nintendo stuff. So, let's dive in, we'll start here. So as you can see, we got the ColecoVision console. This looks like the power supply here. Super old school, man. Crazy. I will definitely be going through, oh, look at all these games. Now, they are old, and we're probably sitting in his attic for a bit. But I do know there are some fun things in here. We got Cosmic Avenger, Ladybug. We do have some Atari games in here because what he had said, there was the ColecoVision Module 1. This is the expansion that goes in front of the console. And that allows us to play Atari 2600 games, and that's why there's going to be some 2600 games mixed in here. We do have some Donkey Kong here. There's a few of these guys. And again, some of these are going to need some repair. I'm going to need to do some work on these. This is like a Donkey Kong Jr. here I saw earlier. Yeah, so we'll do some work on those, get them looking better. There are multiple Donkey Kongs in here. I think there was another one mixed in. Got a couple of these Cosmic Avengers. So we'll see. Man, and these things are just falling off, man. So I'll find some way to get those back on. This is pretty cool. It's just a big system, man. Like it's huge. Oops. Yeah, so this is really the console in here. The games are in there. It's crazy amount of stuff. Lots of work to do here. Now this was cool. Oops. This was cool. This is actually a pedal to a steering wheel that I have over here. But let's go through this. So I do have ColecoVision expansion module box. It is chewed up, man. But in here we got some of the game boxes, barnstorming. Some of these for like Atari, I think I actually have. So I'll go through some of these, see what's salvageable, get rid of what isn't. And that's the thing with things that are this old, you just never know what you're gonna end up being able to keep. Over here, we have an old Pong machine, man. This is where it all began. I do not have any Pong machines, so this is kind of cool to find an old Radio Shack one. Down here, we got some extra controllers, and this thing I think is so cool. So sweet to have from back in that era. Just an old steering wheel, man. Super cool, and some kind of strange controller. So that's kind of where we're at for the ColecoVision. Obviously lots of work that I have to do there. Maybe I'll follow up with this one day after I do some work on the stuff to get it looking good, getting it up and running, and show you guys what I think. But yeah, let me get this big box of Super Nintendo stuff, and you can see we got dog food over here. But yeah, let me get this all set up, pulled out, and I'll show you what we got there. Well, here is everything all laid out. It's a pretty good haul, nothing crazy in here. Like there's no Earthbounds or Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger or anything like that, but some interesting things to talk about. First of all, we got two random PS1 controllers here. One third party, one OEM. Kind of interesting that they ended up in this lot. We got the console, and it's got the little RF adapter back here. That's pretty cool. So we got that, and we got 11 games. We'll come back to those. We got this dual turbo set here. I don't know anything about them. I don't know if they're worth anything or not. They do need some cleaning. You know, obviously they've been sitting around for a bit. And it's got the adapter here, so we'll get that all cleaned up. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting. And this, I didn't even know that this existed. This is the Nintendo cartridge cleaner. So you clean it out in there, and I open this up and everything inside is still like not used. It's hard to do with one hand. I'll see if I can do it without breaking it. No, I can't. Yeah, we'll come back to that maybe. We got a box full of manuals, and we got 2 OEM Super Nintendo controllers. Pretty sweet. So we'll go through those manuals here in a bit, but let's take a look at the games. So we got Super Battle Tank, and they're all in great shape because they all have this little thing on there, the protector. Totally safe. It's Super Battle Tank, NCAA basketball. You can tell they liked hockey, or like sports. NHLPA hockey. Oh, we got a classic here. We got Mortal Kombat. That's a good one of my favorites as a kid. We got Top Gear. We got Top Gear 2. This is like a solid $22 game here. And of course we got Super Mario World. It's a classic. Desert Strike, which I actually think I have that for the Genesis. Oop, we're losing games here, man. Nothing crazy back here. Jack Nicklaus Golf, Madden 96, and Madden 94. So not like the best quality of games here, but still some pretty cool ones, some like classics, things you gotta have for the collection. So let me get this stuff all cleaned up. I'll show you inside the cleaning kit, and then I'll show you what manuals we ended up with. All right, so we got this cleaner here open for us. And it looks like it was never used, man. It's still got the plastic on here. I don't even know exactly what it does and what's all included here, but I think it's a pretty cool piece for the collection. I'm gonna do a little research, but I think that one's definitely gonna be staying here just because it's like an odd piece. But then we got this whole lot of manuals. There are some other things over here that I'm not gonna bother showing. It's like little other inserts for the sports games and things like that. There were some other like old remote things in here, little coaxial cable connectors. They're no longer needed really. But let's take a look at these manuals here, man. Some cool stuff. So we got the hockey manual, and they're all in great shape. I've actually done well selling manuals here and there. But we got NCAA basketball. That's cool. We got Madden 94. This one I played a ton as a kid. It was the first like sports game that I remember playing, so super cool. Look, we even got one for the cleaning kit, so I don't even need to do research. Everything I need to know is right in here. We'll see how it works. Pretty cool. Again, great shape. We got Madden 96 here. I mean, these are immaculate. So cool. We got Top Gear 2. This one's got some folds up here, and that's a shame because this one is probably worth a little more than the others. But, oh well, no biggie. Mortal Kombat looks incredible, so that's cool. It actually has this insert as well, so that's super cool. We got Super Mario World. Dude, so nostalgic. Like, absolutely incredible to have this. And then Super Battle Tank. They are all here, and they all look great. Look at that. Well, guys, that's going to do it. That's pretty much everything that I got. I hope you enjoyed checking it out as much as I did. Again, nothing crazy in these finds, but the price was right, you know? But yeah, thanks so much for watching and checking out my content. If you have any questions, let me know. You can reach out here. You can follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I'm at The Retro Gaming Collective. I'm also at The Retro Gaming Collective on eBay. You'll probably see some of this stuff up there. I don't know what's left because I don't know when this is going to be airing. It's probably a few weeks from when I recorded it. But yeah, I am here if you guys have questions. Thanks so much, and until next time, happy hunting.